want you to keep my commandments. He said to them, tell them you're half-hearted. Yes, sir. You're lukewarm. Yeah. I'm going to spring you out of it. You're not tasting good. Yeah. And then he said to John saw him and fell down on his feet as if he was dead. Jesus laid his right hand on him. Yeah. And said that fear not, I'm the first and the last. I'm Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I'm that lived and was dead, and behold, I'm alive forevermore. Today he said to know him is to know that he knew his name, and he knows his name. He knows all about us. He don't only know me, but he knows you. He knows everything that you done last year. He knows the things that he brought you through. He knows the things that he gave you. He knows the things that he blessed you with. And he knows you now. He knows whether or not you back it up. He knows you now. He knows whether or not you keep it up mess. He knows you now. He knows you now whether or not you know what you need to do. Whether you come to church, when you're praising God. He knows you now. He knows you then. And he knows you now. And look at some of the churches today. How we're going through the wrong things. We're giving up the wrong religion. We're trying to follow things that we're not supposed to be doing. So Sunday school is going to say revivals are not really reviving people. Because we're chasing money. We're not really chasing souls. We need to be chasing souls. Instead of chasing money. It's fruit. It's fruit. We are chasing money. These letters to the church. Let them know that I know him here. And I know him now. I know him here. And I know him now. See, I have to consider my own life. He knew me when I was doing wrong. He knew me when I was all that. He knows me now. He knew me when I was doing it. He knows me now. He knew me when I was lost. But he knows me now. He knows me now. He knows everything about me. I don't have to try to explain anything in his life. I don't have to beg him to believe me. He knows he's me. It's not about the people that are not with you. It's about Jesus being with you. The people that's not with you, they don't count. Jesus counts. The Lord counts. He's the only one counts. So he knows all about you. We want you to pay attention. But Jesus gives us the opportunity to get our life together. We have the opportunity. The things that went on with the Reverend that put out this news was giving us a sign that there is going to be false teachers. There is going to be false churches. They gave us a sign. There was a sign. But the sign wasn't about the end of time. The sign was about for us to pay attention to Revelation. Pay attention to the New Testament. Jesus left footprints. He left signs. He left texts. He left words that you can read. But you got to read the Bible. You got to go in your Bible. You got to read the Bible for yourself. You can't trust us to say the things that you need to hear all the time. But God got a word waiting on you. God got a way of telling you the things that you need to hear. I heard a young man come in and say this morning that the Lord blessed him with a job. But the Lord knew you did. And he knows you now. He knew you did. He knew you could carry on with a job. He knew he could put you in the place. All you have to do is trust him. That's what you said. You said you went in there and trusted Jesus. You prayed about it. And the Lord blessed you with it. I never seen like it was there. I was really there. I was really there. We had to go home to Jesus trusting. And see, sometimes we don't get the blessing like we want them. So sometimes we get confused. We start bagging up. We start losing our faith. We start losing what God told us to keep. I know God wants to bless you. You have to know the Lord is your shepherd. You shouldn't go. You have to know that the Lord is your shepherd. You shouldn't go. The Lord is your shepherd. He will restore everything that you need. Even if you have lost something. You have to understand God will give it back. God will give it back. Because you have to look when the man didn't have sight. Jesus came back and gave it. Jesus came back. Jesus will come into your life. He will give you anything that you need. But he knows you now. He knows you ain't going to do right with it. He knows you ain't going to do what you do with it. So he knows you now. That's the problem with our blessing. We don't think that God knows. We don't think that God knows that we're not going to do right with it. We're going to be bragging about it. We're going to be showboating with it. We're going to be doing all the things wrong with it. We're going to be trying to help people feel it with it. He knows that. He knows that. You know all about it. You know all about the church that we came up there and that we attended today. He knows we're trying to do right. And see, that's the point about it. You're all sitting here today trying to do right. But Satan's waiting on you to leave life. Satan's waiting on you to get back into the world. He want to pull down what's being said the other day. He want to pull down what's being teached you. He want to pull it down. He want to jerk it away from you. He said that ain't right. One day I've always found out that you're always going to be hearing something. The world is always going to be saying something. It's going to be always something negative because we live in a negative